वॉइस आजकल और मीडियम योर मैसेज.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it isn't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. My name is ANAND for Voice Ajkal, presenting the Knockouters.
Then he told me that I was having a mouth cancer. It was like I'm coming out from nightmare. I want to get better. I want to walk. Maybe I can be convey my message to somebody. Now on, I never stay home. I say, if you can, please give up smoking. That mouth cancer happened to me, it can happen to anybody.
What can be said about smoking that you haven't heard already? It damages health, kills people, tears families apart. Tobacco smoking kills approximately 8 million people worldwide. In Australia, approximately 20,500 people died of tobacco use in 2018. Tobacco is the cause of 16 types of cancer. You can't ignore the statistics, the warnings, the horrific images, the tragic stories, until the day you become the story.
Around the world, millions of people smoking and continue smoking. They think nothing going to happen to them. Think again. This is Maqsood Nagi. This is my story. Age of 18, I started smoking, and it was like a five cigarette or 2 cigarette a day. Then it's become a 10 cigarette a day. Then it's become a 20 cigarettes a day. By the age of 50, I was smoking like a 35, 40 cigarettes a day. He was examining me, and he told me that he saw 2 white spot on my left cheek. The dentist took some skin out and sent it to biopsy. He just saw me, he picked up my file. He didn't say anything to me, and he took me to the ENT specialist department in Nepean Hospital. When I went there, they have arranged Dr. Rifat, ENT specialist. He looked at me and sit down and put me on an examining chair, and he was looking at the paperwork and all that. Then he told me that I was having a mouth cancer. I kept it a couple of days with me because I did not know how to explain to them, how to tell them. Then finally, the 3rd day, I put everybody together, sit down with them, and I told them that I have a mouth cancer, and there was shock. They started crying, especially my oldest daughter, my grandkids. Surgeon, he explained to me how they're going to cut our hair cut over here from all the way from up to my ears. It's just like a membrane you open up and you put it back. It's going to be a 9-hour operation and it's going to be a very long operation. What we're going to do, that is our part. But what your body and mind going to react, that is going to make a difference. When they're going to open up all the cheek on the left-hand side, maybe the vein is coming from your heart going in your head to blood supply. Maybe it's going to be damaged or it's not going to be damaged. If it's going to be damaged, then we have to take the vein out from my left arm, and it is a grafting on my arm, and this vein went into my inside from my heart to my head. Then they have taken the grafting from my leg and from my right hand side of the stomach. That's the way they told me. When I woke up, I was all stitched up, all the tubes in my nose, my throat, I had a tube. My mouth was all stitched up. This right arm was already stitched up, and I can see the tubes and medical equipment all over me. And the first thing I said, thanks Allah. It was just a pain, and it is too much pain. I was too much pain on my tummy, in my arm, my leg, on my face, and I told the nurse, "Can I see my face?" Then she brought a mirror. This is all bandage. It was a stitches. It was not a stitches. It was a steel stitches. It was from here to all the way, from here and there. It was like I'm coming out from nightmare. And I tell you, the staff, the doctors, the operation theatre people are so humble, so professional people. They look after you very like a child. First of all, I can't talk myself. I can't talk. And then I can't write. I can't walk. I can't go by myself to the toilet. I remember I have done on the bed a couple of times because I couldn't tell the nurse I want to go to toilet. All I was thinking, I'm gonna get better. I can't think anything else. I can't think anything else. I want to get better. I want to walk. It was a COVID time. They can't come. They can't see me. Only they can see me on the video, phone call. They can't visit me because nobody was allowed to in the COVID time to come in the hospital. And they can't, all they was saying, Papa, you will be okay. Papa, you will be okay. Because they can see me, which condition I am. Why me? Everybody is smoking, so many people they are smoking. And it is, why me? Because maybe I have went too out of the limit. In the smoking I went too out of the limit. Maybe I want to be a symbol for somebody. maybe I can be a convey my message to somebody. And as your question, that how is going to be affect my family? My family will be very devastated, very full, stressed out, because there is so many unfinished business. Everybody has it, and they're going to be impacted with those things. Unfinished business in back home, over here unfinished business. But you're gone. But they have to put up with that. But it's going to take a lot of time for them to recover. It's going to be financially, emotionally, you know what I'm saying. It will be very devastating. I want to feel new. It want to make me feel good. Buy a new car. So it's something different to enjoy my life. Now on, I never stay home. On the weekend, on Sunday, I do a radio program. Then, if there is a Friday, Saturday off, I go to the beach. I go to drive. That's the one I'm planning to have a motorhome and drive all over around Australia and New Zealand too. I just wanna pass on my story to everybody, whoever I see or met. Looking at my phone, because I can't talk, I can't text, I can't do all those things. Looking at on the Facebook, the messages from the people. It was thousands and thousands well-wishing. Oh my God, so many people loves me. So many people, they are praying for me. That is something God has given me. Maybe somebody's prayer is saved my life. Somebody is praying for me from that so hard that God has given me another life. My message is for them, the smoking, it's really very bad habit. If you can't or if you can, I say if you can, please give up smoking. The mouth cancer happened to me, it can happen to anybody. Maybe right now you don't feel like it, but maybe 10 years in a row, you will be in my condition. My condition is, right this moment, I want to tell people, my whole this side is numb. My arm is numb. My left leg is numb. My stomach, the part the skin has taken, is numb. I want to live whole my life to feel this numb in my life. But still, thank God, I'm alive. And you want to be alive, please give up the cigarette.
वॉइस आजकल और मीडियम योर मैसेज।